Hey, radiant folks! Today we're diving deep into why sunscreen is your best friend for the sunny days ahead in summer 2024. As the mercury rises, so does the intensity of ultraviolet radiation bombarding our skin. Think of sunscreen as your personal bodyguard against these invisible but harmful rays. Whether it's a beach day or just a quick stroll outside, a good sunscreen acts as a shield, absorbing or reflecting the sun's ultraviolet light and preventing it from reaching the deeper layers of your skin. Why should you care? Well, beyond the obvious discomfort of sunburn, repeated exposure to ultraviolet radiation can lead to more severe consequences like premature aging and, more critically, skin cancer. By choosing the right type of sunscreen, you're not only protecting your skin from immediate damage, but also investing in your long-term skin health. So as we bask in the warmth of summer 2024, let's not forget the essentials. Keep that in mind as we explore the best picks to keep your skin glowing and protected. So what exactly does SPF mean? And why should you care about broad-spectrum products? SPF stands for Sun Protection Factor. It's a measure of how well a sunscreen will protect your skin from UVB rays, the kind of radiation that causes sunburn and contributes to skin cancer. For example, if your skin would normally burn after 10 minutes in the sun, an SPF 30 sunscreen would theoretically allow you to stay in the sun without burning for approximately 300 minutes. However, this is only an estimate and varies depending on skin type, intensity of sunlight, and amount of sunscreen used. Now, while SPF is geared towards protecting you from UVB rays, what about UVA rays? That's where broad-spectrum sunscreens come into play. These sunscreens are designed to shield you from both UVA and UVB rays. UVA rays penetrate the skin more deeply than UVB and are responsible for premature aging and wrinkles. They can also exacerbate the carcinogenic effects of UVB rays, making broad-spectrum protection absolutely essential. Choosing a sunscreen with at least SPF 30 is crucial because it blocks about 97% of UVB rays. However, higher numbers do increase protection, but not by a vast margin. SPF 50, for instance, blocks about 98% of rays. Remember, no sunscreen can block 100% of UV rays, so reapplication is key. Armed with this knowledge, you're better prepared to choose a sunscreen that truly safeguards your skin. Now, let's unveil the champions. The best sunscreens for summer 2024. First on the list is Solar Shield Max. This sunscreen is a game changer for those who love the great outdoors. With an SPF of 50, it offers robust broad-spectrum coverage, shielding your skin from both UVA and UVB rays. What sets Solar Shield Max apart is its infusion with antioxidants like vitamin E and green tea extract, which help combat skin damage from free radicals. It's also sweat and water resistant for up to 80 minutes, making it perfect for those long beach days or outdoor adventures. Next, we have the Hydra Glow Sunscreen Serum. This isn't just any sunscreen, it's a skincare lover's dream. Rated SPF 35, Hydra Glow provides broad-spectrum protection while doubling as a hydrating serum. It's packed with hyaluronic acid and niacinamide, promoting a plump, radiant complexion while protecting your skin. Its lightweight, non-greasy formula means it sits beautifully under makeup, making it ideal for daily wear. Moving on to Eco Shield Mineral. For those with sensitive skin, finding a sunscreen that won't irritate can be a challenge. Eco Shield Mineral steps up with a gentle, fragrance-free formula. It's a mineral-based sunscreen, offering SPF 40 protection without the harsh chemicals. Zinc oxide and titanium dioxide provide a physical barrier against the sun, while aloe vera and chamomile soothe and calm the skin. Plus, it's biodegradable and reef-safe, so you can protect your skin and the environment simultaneously. Lastly, we introduce the Sport Extreme Stick. For the athletes and the active souls, this sunscreen stick is a must-have. It boasts an SPF of 50+ and is incredibly user-friendly. The stick format allows for quick, no-mess application, perfect for on-the-go touch-ups. It's also water and sweat-resistant for up to 90 minutes and won't run into your eyes. With these top-notch choices, you're all set to enjoy the sun without the burn. Got your sunscreen? Great! Now, let's talk about the best ways to apply it. When it comes to shielding your skin from the sun's rays, how you apply sunscreen is just as crucial as the product you choose. Start with a generous amount. Think about the size of a golf ball. This might seem like a lot, but it ensures that you cover all exposed areas adequately. Before you step out the door, apply your sunscreen at least 15 minutes prior. This allows it to fully bind to your skin, providing the maximum protection from the minute you step into the sunlight. Remember, timing is everything. As the day progresses, keep in mind that sunscreen isn't a set it and forget it kind of deal. Reapply every 2 hours or immediately after swimming, sweating, or towel drying. Yes, even if it's labeled as water resistant, a fresh layer is essential to maintain protection. Now let's talk about those often missed spots that can be surprisingly vulnerable to sun damage. Your ears, the back of your neck, your lips, and even the tops of your feet. They all need coverage. For tricky places like your lips, consider a lip balm with SPF protection to keep them from burning and chapping. And here's a pro tip. If you're using a spray sunscreen, don't spray directly onto your face. Instead, spray it onto your hands and then apply it to your face to avoid inhalation and ensure even coverage. Perfect your application and you maximize your defense against the sun. Before we wrap up, let's bust some common sunscreen myths. First off, the idea that you don't need sunscreen on cloudy days is quite misleading. Even when the sky is overcast, up to 80% of the sun's UV rays can penetrate the clouds. This means you are still exposed to the harmful effects of the sun, which can lead to skin damage over time. Always apply sunscreen, rain or shine. Moving on, there's a prevalent myth that people with dark skin don't need sunscreen. This is a dangerous misconception. While it's true that melanin provides some natural protection against sunburn, it doesn't shield against all forms of UV damage, such as premature aging and skin cancer. Everyone, regardless of skin tone, benefits from sunscreen. Lastly, let's clear up the myth that you can't get sunburned while in water. Water actually reflects and intensifies UV rays, increasing your risk of sunburn. Whether you're swimming or just floating, make sure to use a water-resistant sunscreen and reapply regularly. Now that you know the facts, you can step out into the sun with confidence. Let's do a quick recap of what we've covered about staying sun-safe with the best sunscreens for summer 2024. To kick things off, we stressed the non-negotiable importance of sunscreen. The right sunscreen acts as your personal shield against the sun's harmful UV rays, not only preventing sunburn, but also warding off premature aging and reducing the risk of skin cancer. Understanding the labels is key. Always opt for a broad-spectrum sunscreen, which ensures protection against both UVA and UVB rays, and make sure it's SPF 30 or higher for effective shielding. We then dove into our top sunscreen picks for summer 2024, like Solar Shield and SunSafe, which provides stellar protection while nourishing your skin. Application tips are crucial. Remember to apply generously and reapply every 2 hours, especially after swimming or sweating. And let's not forget debunking those myths. No, you can't skip sunscreen on cloudy days. Keep these tips in mind and embrace the summer sun safely and stylishly. Thanks for tuning in to today's Sunny Scoop. As our journey through the sun-drenched days of summer continues, let's ensure we're all set to embrace the sunshine safely and stylishly. If today's rundown on the best sunscreens for summer 2024 has been illuminating, consider showing some love by hitting that like button. It helps more than you know. And don't be shy. Subscribe to the channel. There's a whole lot more where this came from deep dives into skincare essentials to all the must-knows for maintaining a healthy glow year-round. Your support means we can keep bringing you the best and brightest content. Got a go-to sunscreen that never lets you down or a sun safety tip to share? Drop it in the comments below. Sharing is caring, and your insights could be the secret sauce someone else needs to perfect their sun protection routine. Remember, the sun waits for no one. So gear up with the right sunscreen. Stay protected, stay radiant. Catch you in the next video.